Follow-up: Team Skeptic gets sued. On June 12, 2024, the following messages were sent to our YouTube channel in response to our coverage of the recently announced lawsuit against Team Skeptic. We present them without alteration.
You're not saying my name right.
Team Skeptic, 4 minutes ago. He can say your last name as he pleases. As your elected king, Dunansky, I gave him permission.
Also, you're mistaken about most of the facts as well. This matter has nothing to my custody with my husband, per se. Just that the unlawful things that happened in that case as a result of the Melissa's prosecution that started as a result of that case has affected a completely separate case negatively. And maybe before you start speculating about what's going on with my cases based on the incompetence and corruption of the court responses to my valid claims, you should actually look at the facts of the case and read what I'm claiming and the nonsense that they're using to dismiss it wrongfully, rather than follow the law and give assistance to a pro se litigant, rather than act as if they are the attorneys for any governmental agency that is sued, which is not their place, nor do they have any right to do so. Further, quite, it is be a conflict of interest, since the judges are all bar members and part of the same association, and wherefore it is highly inappropriate for judges and courts provide legal advice and assistance. Private corporate entities that contract with we the people's government to provide governmental infrastructure and services.
Team Skeptic, 6 minutes ago. Legal Genius said she could run circles around judges. Also says per se, get an education.
As for not serving him, maybe he's unaware of the fact that YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and any other social media platform is considered to be a place where you can be served, including his own channel's comment section in any social media that he may have. Furthermore, because he's running a business, he has contracted with either the federal or the state corporations, which means he's agreed to electronic service under the law. So I don't even have to hand serve him, because this is a corpo matter where electronic service is an acceptable means of service under the law of the United States federal court procedure codes and laws. Chili is amazing at what he does, and he's better than me at a lot of things. However, I don't believe he knows as many of the different types of laws pertaining to laws that are derived from natural law than I do, or quite as well as I do overall, or how these different types of laws can and can't work together, etc. I am the very least a low-level expert in any given genre of law and mid to high-level expert in civics, constitutional law, statutory law, both federal and state, procedural / administrative law, contract law, common law, natural law, UCC. I can literally run circles around most judge, which I exactly why they wrongfully dimmy everything I fill, because they do not want me getting my evidence and record in federal court after I nearly won of my federal lawsuit that they suddenly rescinded, and then shortly thereafter sent the FBI after me to flat out kidnap my children from me and tell me to stop being a Facebook, in Twitter, lawyer. I highly doubt they would have done that if I wasn't being effective.
Team Skeptic 3 minutes ago. Also, so that you know, I am officially serving you with my counterclaim for damages incurred to me due to your constant stealing of my oxygen. I rule the earth. You are in my jurisdiction. God said so. We were then given a reply to our post indicating that a discussion area had been opened on our Discord server. This is the unedited reply we received.
I don't really use Discord much, but thank you anyway. My intention in posting here specifically on this video is to rebut it as false using the truth as my defense. Isn't it wise to get both sides of the story and report all of the information, reducing any incorrect information rather than relying on one biased source? Now that you can ask me directly, there's absolutely no reason why you can't get both sides of the story and report that as well. When you review all my evidence, you'll see that the full context of the cases and see the violations, rights, and injustices occurring, as opposed to relying on one side and furthering harm caused by the original actions. One such action was Team Skeptic's defamatory video, which was full of lies and gross mischaracterizations about me. This is an official electronic notice under United States law requiring you to cease and desist from any and all defamatory actions, falsehoods, misinformation, and other unlawful defamatory activities against me. This is my good faith effort to inform you to correct this error immediately. I understand some misinformation may be based on the lies that have been spread. Your video is proof of the harm caused by Team Skeptic. I am not upset with you, but I urge you to verify the information and publish the correct details. I am more than willing to share all the facts and evidence of my case with you to clear my name.
We will continue to monitor the situation as it plays out in the comments area of various YouTube videos. We've also set up a special section of our Discord for further discussion.